Men often overlook these 12 subtle signs that a woman is flirting. You might think you'd instantly recognize when a girl is interested in you, but don't be too confident. Most guys completely miss the quiet signals, and they end up walking away without realizing she was practically flashing a giant neon go sign. Today, we're breaking down 12 ways women show interest, signals most men never pick up on. And trust me, number 1 will completely change how you see every conversation you've ever had. First time here. We share men's dating advice every day. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to keep learning. 12. She playfully avoids giving a direct answer. Sometimes, instead of responding clearly, she pauses, smiles, and changes the topic. That's not hesitation, that's a playful invitation. She's setting up a little game, her way of saying, chase this a bit. Make me reveal it. Most men assume she's being distant, when really, she's sparking tension on purpose. If she weren't interested, she'd shut down the conversation and move on. Instead, she keeps it alive with a bit of mystery. If you tease her back or mirror that pause, you'll feel the conversation suddenly charge with new energy. 11. She matches your breathing without realizing it. Sounds subtle, but it happens. When a woman is truly engaged, her breathing unconsciously syncs with yours. Speak quickly and breathe shallowly, she'll do the same. Slow down, and she'll slow down too. This is one of the oldest indicators of human connection. Most men never notice because they're focused on the words, not the rhythm of the interaction. Next time you suspect she's flirting, test it. Change your breathing pace and see if she follows. 10. She lets silences linger. Most people rush to fill gaps in conversation, but a flirting woman often does the opposite. She leaves just a little more quiet after you speak, almost as if she wants your words to echo. That pause isn't awkward, it's loaded. She's giving you space to open up while signaling how invested she is in what you're saying. If you stay calm and confident in that silence, you'll notice her lean in closer, drawn to the moment. 9. She subtly mirrors your small movements. Not the obvious stuff, we're talking tiny, almost invisible gestures, brushing a sleeve, tapping a glass, scratching your jaw. When a girl echoes your micro-movements, her body is aligning with yours. It's a quiet way of saying, we're connected, often without her even knowing she's doing it. 8. She hides while smiling. She might brush her hair across her face, cover part of her mouth, or tilt her head down while still looking up at you. That blend of openness and concealment is playful attraction. It sparks curiosity and draws you in. Many men mistake it for shyness, but it's actually a subtle, intentional way of building tension. 7. She keeps your stories alive. Sometimes she'll ask small, almost unnecessary follow-up questions, not because the story matters, but because you do. She's stretching the moment, keeping herself in your energy a little longer. 6. She highlights coincidences. She'll suddenly point out a shared interest or odd overlap, a favorite band, a coffee shop, a hobby. It's more than casual conversation. She's creating a tiny bridge between your worlds, a private thread only the two of you share. 5. She makes light of her own clumsiness. Instead of brushing off a small stumble, she exaggerates it playfully, laughing at herself, inviting you to laugh with her, not at her. It's a way of lowering her guard, signaling comfort and attraction. 4. She calls back to something you said earlier. Hours later, she references a detail you mentioned before, a snack, a joke, a little personal fact. That's not random. It's proof she was paying attention, and wants you to notice she remembered. 3. She says your name differently. Maybe she draws it out, softens it, or drops it in where it isn't needed. It's her way of personalizing the interaction, making even your name feel special in her mouth. 2. She forgets to leave. The conversation naturally reaches an ending point, but she doesn't move. She lingers, giving you the chance to extend the moment. That hesitation is quiet but powerful. I want this to keep going. Will you pick it up? 1. Her whole energy shifts around you. This isn't about a single move, it's about contrast. Notice how she acts with others compared to when she's with you. Maybe her tone softens, or she becomes more animated, playful, or focused. That change is the clearest sign of all. People don't rewrite their baseline energy for no reason. If she does it with you, that's attraction, plain and simple. Once you start spotting these signals, you'll never see conversations the same way again.